Hello guys, in today's video I'm gonna talk about defending yourself and fighting with a big guy, which is really powerful and a big threat for you. I'll tell you how in 2 steps you can knock this person down. Guys, think a little bit. I ask you one simple question. What are the advantages that a big guy has? He has just one advantage, and it is his power. But what do you have? You have the speed, so you need to use your advantage against him. Hey, so do not think about using your power and struggling with him. He picks you up and puts you down, and you can't bear that because you're weaker. So what should I do? The physical power is his advantage. So you need to use yours, which is the speed. So you need to shock him. You need to shock him with some surprising strikes which unbalance him. Then you can use the final strikes. So what are these shocking strikes which can upset his balance? The first one is here. You need to use his sensitive points and his nerves to hit to shock him. Just 4 fingers above his knee. And if you could use your leg to hit, is more effective. So let's see the second one. The second one is here, beside his thigh. And if you hit here, he definitely shows a reaction. The third one is here, the epigastric region. If you use a gut punch to hit, he definitely bends over. And the last one, which is really dangerous, and if you use that, he may feel he's getting choked for a few seconds, is right here, the Adam's apple. And you can hit that with your hands blade, which shocks him and give you time to use your next move. Okay, listen to me. Mostly the big guy, which is especially taller than you and is really more powerful than you, is arrogant and won't see you as a threat. Therefore, he won't use a guard against you. So you need to use that. So your first step is to shock him, and then the second is use your final strike. So the first strategy you can use is to hit above the knee. I use my foot to hit above his knee, and he comes down and I use my knee to smash his head. That's the first one. I do it one more time, pay attention. He's taller than me, so I need to bring him down. I use my strike, boom! The final strike. Okay, now the second strategy. Sometimes he's standing in a way that one of his feet is ahead of another. So you need to use beside his thigh. You need to hit the sensitive point with the top of your feet like this, and boom, you use a punch. Guys, I repeat that. He's taller than me and my punch doesn't reach him. So I need to bend him over. I need to make him to bend over. So I need to use the sensitive point to unbalance him, then I can use the punch. Now I do it again. He's standing like this beside the thigh, then I use my knee to hit him. That was the second strategy. Here also, after this, you can use your punch and also you can use your elbow. Okay, now in case you can't use your feet to hit for any reason, I don't know, for example, you're too close to him or you're not comfortable with the leg. Here you can use the other sensitive point that I've told you before, the epigastric region. You use a gut punch. You use the gut punch and he shows a reaction to that. He loses the balance. So I use the gut punch here, then the upwards elbow on his face. So again, one more time, you use a gut punch here, right here, and he comes down, then the elbow comes to his face. So that was the third strategy. Guys, before we go through the next strategy, which is really dangerous, if this video gets 500 likes, I will upload for you a really surprising video. So comment for us and subscribe to the channel. Okay, now listen to me. The next strategy, which is really dangerous, as I said before, is the Adam's apple right here, which really makes him to feel he's choking. So when the big guy stands in front of me, wants to show me his power. So when I'm trying to keep the distance, I push him, he won't let me. So I use my hand blade. So when you try to keep the distance or push him, he brings his head forward to show you are not a threat for him. Now here you can use the hand blade. And after that, he's ready to take any strike that you want.